Alright, 2024 BMW X5 40i bumper removal. It's just basically the same as the X7s. The only problem is the way you're going to get these lights out to get to that little 8mm that holds it on. Everything else is the same. You can snake your little wheel liner out, or your wheel lip molding off. You can get back in here, push it out pretty easy. It's got an 8 here, and then you obviously still have to undo all your splash shields. It's another dealer car with transport damage, so we can't just go ripping and tearing. We got to be super careful, but getting these little bastards out is a bitch. So the other one, I was able to just reach up in there and hit this little tab here, but on these you're gonna hit this one and you're gonna push up on this and push it out and then finagle this. But you have to, let me grab my light. I ended up pulling the splash shields out, or not the splash shield, but the heat shields out. 210 mils, and they snake out pretty easy. But it is kind of a bear to get to them. To push those out, you can see that little hole up there where the light is. You'll be able to get to the one tab by reaching up in there. This one you can reach to on the left side pretty easy, and it just, once I popped that little tab, and pushed it, this one on the left side came out really easy. But when I came over to the right side and did it, it's pretty tricky. Same thing, I undid the heat shield, but up here, let me slide over a little bit. Alright, I got interrupted by the tool guy. So up through here you have a wiring harness, but you can still see up here there's a little hole where that red tab sticks through. And what I ended up using was my pick, and I got it up there, worked great, right up there, popped it out, and then I came up and I had to use my other pick just to pull this back from right here. So I had my pick in here, I grabbed it, it popped right out. Now it's basically just like the X7, how you have your clips up through here, down through here. It's snug, so I like to loosen the tail lights, and I'll put a pick in there to help pop them out, otherwise sometimes you'll tear them. Has your clips down through here, same thing. You have your little tabs that you have to pop, but it's basically just like the X7. Any other questions, just look at my X7 video. But there's a 24 X5.